viewers! Today, we're going to be learning how Iggy, Sedi, and Mets are formed. So let's get started!
Hey guys, this is my hometown. I know, right? I came from a hot town. Actually, when it erupts, the liquid molten rock is spewed to the Earth's surface. So when that molten rock cools down, it means well for my family, for thou shalt it creates a brand new generation for the Iggy family.
Well, nothing would compare to my hometown. In our town, we're not spewed out, but rather we are the closest. We are compressed at high force over years and years. That's why we stick up for each other. We don't just spew someone out. We make them feel like they're family. And that's how a Sedi family is formed.
Like how cute!
Like your hometown is any better.
Better? Not even close. It's the best. My family's Greek meta and morph, which means change in form. Metamorphic rocks is a real name. We're the family that came from you to sedimentary and igneous, but only better. Due to great heat and pressure, you guys were formed into us. Pretty cheesy, eh? Well, isn't that nice that all of you are connected to one another? In short, you all go through this thing called rock cycle.
Rock cycle? Ooh!
Yes, rock cycle. A rock cycle is an idealized cycle of processes undergone by rocks in the Earth's crust, involving igneous intrusion, uplift, erosion, transportation, deposition as sedimentary rock, metamorphism, remelting, and further igneous intrusion.
Wow! That's amazing!
I didn't even realize we needed each other. You most certainly do.
But speaker, what is weathering?
Well, dear, weathering is what causes the disintegration of the rock near the surface of the earth. Plant and animal life, atmosphere and water are the major causes of weathering. Weathering breaks down and loosens the surface of minerals of rock so they can be transported away by agents of erosion such as water, wind, and ice. There are two types of weathering: mechanical and chemical. Also, climate has three basic influences on the rock cycle: weathering and erosion, rate of limestone production, and rate of fossil production. Weathering. So then, how are we named? Since there's so many of us, and unique as well. Great question, Mets. Rocks are actually named based on their formation, groups, and members. A formation is a rock unit that has a distinctive appearance. Formations must also be thick enough and extensive enough to plot on a map. They often encompass a variety of rock types. Formations can be lumped together into larger units called groups and can be subdivided into smaller units called members. In short, they are names after their formation.
Oh, okay. But how are the layers of rocks formed? Some of them are spewed out, while some are compressed in great pressure.
It goes like this. They were formed because of oceans, or to be more specific, waves. There are always materials like sand, or soil, or dust suspended in water, and as this stuff settles on the ocean floor, it also covers things like seashell or rocks, or anything sitting down there.
This is so amazing, I'm gonna die!
I'm gathering so many important informations that I just can't.
I feel so special! Okay, kids, one more trivia and we're off to bed. What's
speaker?
Come on! Up, no buts. But here's the trivia in the Philippines. Number 1. The most common metallic resources found in the Philippines are gold, copper, chromite, iron, nickel, and manganese. Second, in 2010, the Philippines became the third biggest producer of nickel ore, behind Russia and Indonesia, vaulting over Australia and Canada. Third, Philippines is the fifth most mineralized country in the world. Fourth, the country has 9 million hectares of mineralized land, of which only 420,000 hectares are being utilized. That's like Nigeria to Syria! Okay, now off to bed, guys!
Okay.
Bye-bye!
It was nice chatting with you all.
So listeners, do you know why we did that? Well, Just so you know, one must know the significance of rock because they contain clues about what the Earth was like in the past. We can assemble a historical record of a planet and trace events that occurred long before humans roamed our planet. Rocks have a broad range of uses that makes them significantly important to human life. Then again, there are so many important roles that rocks play. Rocks are important in the making of many objects, such as plates, jewelry, and toothpaste. Most houses are also built of materials obtained from rocks. There are rocks that help in the production of stationery and the building of houses. Coal, which is an organic rock, made mainly from plant materials. It can be used in the production of gas, and its residue is used in the making of plastics and several synthetic materials. Rock mining provides employment opportunities for casual workers. They contribute greatly to the economy of a country or region where they are found. Also, take note that different rocks have different characteristics because of their minerals, the ways in which the rocks were formed, and the process that acted on the rocks since they were formed. Two examples: composition and method of formation. Composition. The mineral composition is one way that rocks can differ. Some rocks, described as felsic, contained more silica and less iron and magnesium than mafic rocks. Rocks can further be divided by the proportions of these and other elements that they contain. Method of formation. Rocks can form in three main ways: igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic.